What is up, people? My name is Byor and welcome back for some more action. And today it's finally here. It's my how-to slash tutorial to get your trigger finger on. And keep in mind, this is how I do it. It isn't the perfect way to do it, but for me it gets the job done. So I hope you have something something positive about this video. Maybe you've learned something, maybe you didn't, but feel free to ask. Maybe I will make another video about it. And yeah, enjoy, and I hope you've I hope that you've learned something on this video, and if not, feel free to ask. Like I said, enjoy, guys. Alright, let's get started. First of all, I want to talk about the trigger when the gun actually fires, because I don't know if you guys already know this, but you don't have to pull the trigger all the way down, and I'm going to show you. Most people, I don't know, maybe people shoot like so, but you don't have to do that. And let's see when the gun fires at what angle the trigger is. So let's do that. Already halfway the gun will shoot. So that's a thing you need to know for a good trigger finger. So let's see. You only have to pull it down halfway, and it already fires. And that's why you have customized controllers. That there is a plug right here. So it's a screw, and it stops so that you can't pull the trigger all the way down. And that's one thing. Right, that's so tip number one. You know when the gun actually fires when you pull down the trigger. Let's see how I do the trigger finger. And I don't say that it's the best trigger finger out there. It just I just do it. I just spam the button as fast as I can. But when I do this, my thumb starts to cramp up. This part, this whole part starts to cramp up. So that's why my aim is always a bit off, or worse, or just bad when I try to do my trigger finger. So that's why I aim first. So, and then I just pull the trigger finger. Or just pull the trigger finger. I do the trigger finger, or at least I try. As you can see, my thumb starts to get in this position, and so that I can't aim anymore. So I don't know how it's with you guys, but that's how I do it. It's a really bad technique, I guess, but I can't help it. It's how I do it, and that's how I get my trigger finger done. Maybe I have to practice it a little bit more, a whole lot more, because as you can see, if a target is running, then I'm probably screwed. And that's why a good thing is to move around with your left thumbstick, because my left thumb doesn't cramp up. It's just my right hand. My whole thumb starts to cramp up, and yeah, that's it. And just give it small taps, because like I said in my previous video, not in my previous thing, I said we noticed that the trigger doesn't have to pull all the way down to shoot. So give it slight taps and just work your way up. And well, that's the only technique I can give you. And as you can see, some guns work differently, because the 5.7 was more fluently, without breaks or pauses, whatever. So I guess it depends on the gun. I really like the 5.7 for the trigger finger, the FAL as well. I really like this gun, but as you can see, it starts to break up. Maybe it's my end. It's a bit worse, but I like the 5.7. So that's about it, guys. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you've learned something. And like I said, if you have any questions, exact precise things, because this is my first tutorial, my first how-to video, so I'm really new to this, and I hope I've learned you guys something. And if not, like I said so many times before right now, feel free to ask, and maybe I can do another video. But keep in mind, I'm not a teaching guy, but I can try. I really like doing it. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed, guys. Thanks for watching, and as always, bye bye.